Is it just me, or can movie theater popcorn survive a nuclear attack into winter and anything? This popcorn really hasn't gone stale. I think that's Mars, Rocket. You're looking to clean my camera lenses? Thank you, baby. Mars on a computer. Yeah, I captured it all. Yeah, I don't know if everybody appreciates your doggy breath. Yep, I'm still using Threads, and you should be too, because engagement is gangbusters almost every day. Happened upon this post in my mentions when I set up the new web experience, which is more like TweetDeck on Threads now. Pizster wound up dropping his X subscription and putting that towards me. A membership on YouTube, for real. He's not just saying this. When you scroll down, it shows that he's got a membership to this channel, so thank you immensely. Yes, I am still in this gas vehicle loaner. They called last week to let me know that they still had no idea what was going on with my Hyundai Ioniq 6, specifically the 12-volt battery, which apparently has been giving other Hyundai Ioniq 6 owners problems. They did make a suggestion, though. Hey, could you change your password? I'm like, what? For the account that connects to the car? This smart technology that everyone's raving about? Yeah. I'm going to say it again. For the record, the more these devices and services are interconnected and woven into our lives, the higher chance we're going to run into a problem. So as much as I appreciate what technology does to enable, that is not a blanket love for all things tech. Because right now, all things tech is costing me. I just got a new patron, completely out of the blue. I have not talked about Patreon in the longest time, and yes, the campaign is still active. What's most surprising is that it is a very substantial pledge that will go a long way. I really do appreciate support in whichever ways you give it. YouTube now has memberships, which is kind of like Patreon within the platform. But just not talking about it and having it come in makes me wonder if I manifested it. If my thoughts were going that direction, this is what I would like to see. This is what I would like to have happen. And then it happened, even though I didn't really ask. Well, at least I haven't asked in years. I decided to army build the Scarif Trooper, or the Shore Trooper is one of my favorite Imperial Trooper designs ever, and I love that so many good Trooper designs came out of Rogue One, including this one. And I just started and finished the General Grievous Lego minifigure. It was a good week for Star Wars 3D printing, I would say. My replacement Jawa has arrived, and hopefully Rocket will leave it alone, especially if it falls off the shelf. I might have a backup Yoda somewhere, as one does. I mean, you gotta have Star Wars figure backups, although I don't think I had a backup of this Jawa. I usually like coming outside to shoot toy photography. Uh-oh, my Grievous fell over. We've got a bad guy down! A bad guy down! I was going to take him into the forest. The sun is definitely out today. You don't realize just how much light was missing from your life until after you've basked in it. Been a while since I last traversed this path, and I took a hike on a very nice path the other day. Didn't really go all the way, but would you be interested in going on a hike with me? I mean, virtually. Maybe if I held the camera like this, I'd have Rocket with me. Gotta be careful, though, because you don't want to accidentally step on, I don't know, a 3D print, or a snake, or walk into a spider's web. Nope, don't see anything. Now I have to try to line up the shot, get the perfect composition. The new one looks so good standing there. At first glance, you wouldn't be able to tell the difference between a licensed figure and a 3D printed one. At least the way I did it. I wonder if I'll ever run out of exercise puns. Not today. It's kind of like a swirling galaxy there. Hey, what's that floater? You see that thing? What is that? I got all of these avocado for $5. Wait, what's the plural of avocado? Avocados? All these avocados? All of these items. Ooh, my hash browns are done. Anyway, everything that you see right here is Well, obviously in my refrigerator. But I got it all for $5! Okay, I gotta get these hash browns out. Also got these on sale, the frozen variety, frozen bag. There's no extraneous oil in them. Although it's not my favorite brand, it works. Just add a little salt, a little pepper. When it comes to food, I'm kind of simple. It makes it easy because I don't need to do much to enjoy a meal. A friend of mine said she loved olives, but had never tried the super wrinkly, super salty black olives. I hope I still have some left the next time I see her. You gotta pit them yourself. I'm getting ready to host an interview with a guest talking about a new open source project, a fork. I'm not as familiar with software as developers, programmers, sysadmins, etc. might be. So I thought while I'm waiting for the guest to arrive, I would open Doc Ondar's Mystery Treasures box. This is Series 2. I never got all of Series 1 though. And the thing I love about these blind boxes is that you can keep the boxes themselves. In fact, the crates, in some cases, are a little more exciting than the collectibles inside. What was that? Did you hear the crackle? It's not a good sound coming from a 3D printer, especially given that it's almost done. The last thing I want is the print to fail. Oh! Phase 2 Clone Trooper helmet. Yeah, I didn't even look at all that was available. Oh, okay. Royal Guard, that'll be nice to get. Biker Scout or Scout Trooper, that'd be awesome. The Tauntaun head. All right. Yeah, I'm going to keep collecting. Wouldn't mind a few more of these. It failed. Sorry, Vader. You'd have been nice to see, especially in a trichromatic filament. 3 colors. Maybe I'll give it a shot later. Needed to wrap it up anyway because it's not good to have machinery running when you're doing an interview in the same room. Plus, this kind of vibrates the desk. Amazing how quiet it is in here. Usually the 3D printer's on and running, so the fan's going or the printer's moving. I don't know what to do with the silence. I'm not good in silence. I need noise. Rocket, bark. Really? Now you're quiet? Okay. Well, he didn't show, but we never really received a confirmation that he would show. I was just showing you the StreamYard interface. I don't know if you've used StreamYard before. They've been a sponsor of my channel on Twitch as well as MakerDeck, both of which currently run 24/7. You can join us anytime. Opened this crate last night and got not a crate dragon skull, but a Mythosaur skull. Jedi wanted to try these mouth strips. She said, "Oh, can I have some?" What'd you think? Disgusting? You're the one who wanted them. It does taste like toothpaste. Whoa, VMware Fusion Pro 13 goes free for personal use. That's pretty good, especially if you need a virtual machine, you know, running Windows on top of Windows or Windows on top of Mac OS or any OS on top of any OS, really. That's a pretty big deal. I love these 2 new droid figures. One is colorful and the other is, well, I know that's a drink vessel, but yeah, let's just go with drink vessel. I don't think we can get lost. I've got at least one GPS. And an RPS, a rocket positioning system. Hang on! Alright, so either we can go right or left. Rocket chose left. Hey, you've got a leaf in your beard, Rocket. You're probably going to get a few burrs, too. You coming?
I don't think this is safe.
What do you mean it's not safe? It's a trail. What could not be safe? We're out in nature.
I'm talking about the person who said bad words. Half of his brain was cut off.
There's a person who said a bad word and half of his brain was cut off?
Yeah, he says like bad words, and I've seen him before. He lives here.
Oh, someone who says bad words. Yeah, that would be me. And by the way, there's no such thing as bad words. Just ill intent.
Ill intent words.
Ill intent words, okay. Well, I don't think there's anybody living in these woods. Pretty sure. Wait. So, he had surgery before or after he moved into the woods? I'm trying to figure out this urban legend, Jedi, because I don't know either.
Everybody's saying it.
Everybody. Come on. Let's go, everybody. Everybody named Scott? Oh, his name is Scott. The man with half a brain? Okay. Okay. It was about a year ago. Or 2 years ago. The man in the woods. Okay, a year ago. Got it. Okay. It's a little treacherous here.
What if we get lost?
We're not gonna get lost. We're on a trail, Jedi.
Don't go too far.
We're not gonna go too far. We just turn around. That's it.
Can we turn around?
The worst part of this... No, we're not gonna turn around. The worst part is walking through a spider web, which I don't want to do, to be honest. Come on, it's like a little adventure that's totally safe. I don't think we're going to encounter any dragons. You're scared? I'm right here. Rocket's got you too.
What if we get lost?
We're not going to get lost. We're on a trail now. If I start veering off trail, yeah, then I would be concerned if I were you. But Daddy's the kind of guy who likes sticking to the trail.
And now I don't know where to go.
You don't know where to go? Follow the trail. Follow the dirt and stone trail. Follow the dirt and stone trail. Follow the dirt and stone trail.
I wonder if we're doing lost.
I think I'm doing the best I can with keeping my face in frame, although, you know, if it dips down here, you can enjoy the scenery. Ooh, got a log. What rolls downstairs alone or in pairs runs over a neighbor's dog. What fits on your back? It's great for a snack. It's log, log, log. It's log, it's log. What? When will it end? I don't know.
When are we going back?
We're going back when Rocket decides we're going the other direction.
What?
Yeah, I'm just saying. What do you mean no? She knows what she's doing.
We're here forever.
She's not going to be here forever. That's impossible. The Earth is finite.
We're going forever.
It doesn't go forever. Look at all the nature. Let's just enjoy the nature. We're not going to get lost. I've got a GPS.
I don't care.
Really?
What if your phone dies, huh?
My phone is not going to die. I don't think my phone is going to die. I probably should stop recording video, though, because it sucks battery like a wookalar. Whoa! Watch your step. Starting a Lego Spaceman print. It should be done with relative speed. We're watching Jedi put together her coffee shop. Oh, jeez, and crackers, dog. Okay, now throw it over there. There you go. Get it! Careful not to hit my espresso, which I probably should not have put there. Glad I washed her butt today.
Every time she comes up here, I just yank it out of her. That way, just yanks it out, because you have to come back.
Jedi's got better handwriting than I do, that's for sure. And apparently everything we have on Jedi's coffee menu is actually in the house somewhere. Although I think she made up a couple of names. No mistaking, Jedi's coffee was that way. And even at the entrance, we now know we are inside Jedi's coffee house, right? Wrong. Not a real coffee shop. When a llama drops, I gotta open it. Don't worry, it's a Fortnite thing. There's a toy inside, or at least a series of them. Supplies! This is possibly the cutest action figure I now own. It's a cat driving a mech. Meow. Not a real cat, though, Rocket. Definitely not something for you to chase or eat. Did you miss our car? We got it back! Can you believe it? They kind of fixed it by me changing my password, apparently, for the car. I am enjoying a decaf espresso that I made at home, which was substantially cheaper, though I did use... I was going to tell them, Rocket. I was going to tell them. Starbucks beans. See, if you'd let me finish. Always interrupting. Where do you get that from? There we go. That'll stop a dog from barking. Puppuccino, free whipped cream. It's kind of a life hack, actually. If you want whipped cream but you don't want to pay for it, just ask for a puppuccino. They don't even ask you to show the dog. I mean, I wouldn't do that necessarily. I can't eat the whipped cream. It's dairy. I'm happy with how it turned out. Never imagined I would have a giant Lego space person to play with, but I liked it so much, I decided to make another one, and I may make another one after that other one, because you can't have enough, right? I'll be doing the next one in blue, but what color should I choose for the third? I'm going to be doing a multicolored POW next. I printed him monochromatically just to make sure that all the pieces fit together and there were no problems. I did have an issue with the backpack, so I'm waiting to get some feedback from the original model designer, Play Action Toys. We finally tore into the 70 ounces of Dolma, this gigantic tin, and I mean, it is huge. They're like 60, or we're 60 separate Dolma in this can. We're getting through it in a couple of hours. They taste better when you heat them up. I'm eating hot Dolma. It was in the microwave for a little too long. I know, Rocket. Oh, hot Dolma.
She was literally running around the place, and she literally flipped over, and she was like...
Where are you going? Why'd you stop? Oh, are you tethered somehow? Oh, Jeez. Jedi's Dentistry. We care. If you have a cavity, come to Jedi. This does not look like regular dental equipment.
That's right, it's to wash your mouth out.
Oh, yeah, to rinse my mouth out, yeah. With soap for my mouth if I say bad words. All right, what's going on? Oh, there we go. Oh. All right, ready? What am I doing? Where am I going? Hi, Rocket. How you doing? What am I doing? I don't know if I want that in my mouth. I'll sit down. I'll let you dentist me. Do a veterinary dental visit, because I think Rocket wants to play more. She wouldn't mind, although she'd probably eat whatever you stuck in her mouth, to be fair. Get your toy. There you go. Where are you going? No, not back up. We're going down. Down. Come on, Rocket. Let's go. Get your toy. Let's go. Yeah, I know. There we go. Okay. All the way. There we go. All right, let's go to the kitchen. Other direction, pup. You're done there for the night. I love how you, put most of your toys on the mat, although you have one errant toy right now. I did not place the toys there. She did. I did not touch them. Good job. Love that you're as organized as your daddy. You wouldn't know it, but maybe you'll be able to hear it. I've had a cold for the past couple of days. Waking up all sniffly and stuffy, trying to minimize its impact, push through it, not bedridden, obviously, standing here. My throat's a little raw, but I'm trying to blow everything out through these two holes so that I don't cough things out through this hole. I have other holes on my body too, but I'm not going to talk about them. I guess it's kind of a blessing that I can't taste the decaf espresso right now. Why do I keep drinking this stuff? I don't know. I really don't know. I enjoy the flavor more when I add heavy cream. I probably should do that with every drink, but then again, I would be mostly drinking specifically to have the heavy cream, at which point, why have the decaf espresso? Why am I drinking it at all? I should probably quit. Maybe I'm telling myself to quit. I told myself to take a shower. That helped for some reason. I don't know why. I feel better. I feel cleaner, certainly. That stands to reason because I stood in water. By the way, there's the live stream on Twitch 24/7. That's another live stream on Twitch 24/7. MakerDeck, Chris Pirillo, check them out. They're both sponsored by StreamYard. Did you know that you could humidify your room with R2-D2? They make an R2-D2 themed dehumidifier, and we ran this the other night so that Jedi could more easily breathe. Works very, very well. There are a lot of Star Wars branded products, electronics, some of which are absolute garbage. But this one was rather nice, and I hope it lasts. And then when it is no longer viable, I hope they have a replacement for it. That's just a tackle box there. And we don't really have tackle because no one here goes fishing, but we keep sewing items in there, like needles and thread and all sorts of fixie goodness. So yeah, it's Star Wars everywhere. Can you smell the galactic goodness? I can't. The one health tech product they do not have Star Wars'd is a thermometer. At least, not that I know of. Because I guess I haven't looked. Does one exist?